Chosen ones, they want to make you look like the problem, as if you take things too seriously, as if you are just too sensitive, as if you just look too deep into things. See, chosen ones, a lot of people in our society, they have this one thing in common. They all work together. These people all work together, chosen ones, for this company that I like to call BS Express. They specialize in delivering BS packages. But see, chosen ones, the way we set up, we don't accept packages like that. Packages like that get rejected because we know what quality looks like. We know what a false weight looks like. So when they come toward us with this package, chosen ones, and you see that it looks like it's been tampered with, you see the weight is not what they say it really is. You see the seams are busting a little bit. You see there's a little discoloration. You see it's not really what they're saying it is. It's not adding up. The dates are wrong. It's a lot of things to take note of with these packages that they deliver from BS Express, chosen ones. But we are careful to inspect them. And not only are we careful to inspect them, but we do it right then and there. There's a checkpoint right then and there. And they don't like when we do that checkpoint, chosen ones, because that checkpoint causes everything to be exposed. They present this package to you and they want you to believe that it's something other than what it really is. But see, when you analyze that package, chosen ones, and you put them glasses on and you look and say, okay, I hear what you're saying, but no, this not matching up. You're telling me one thing, but this package looks like something else. You're telling me everything's cool, but I see you acting passive aggressive. You're telling me we friends, but I see every time my partner come around, you act totally different. You very flirtatious. You tell me there's no attraction. You can't stand them. So you say, that's not adding up. You say you don't like me, but you always asking people about me. Something not adding up about that. See, chosen ones, a lot of people don't like the fact that you examine what they bring to you and you check it right there. And you let them know what you find flawed about the BS packages that they try to serve you, that they try to deliver to you. And because they took so much time putting this package together, because they took so much time getting the faulty parts, getting the faulty materials to put inside this package, because they were so careful to make it look realistic to you, because they were so careful in putting it all together, the very fact that you have the audacity to inspect what they bring to you and to add insult to injury, you reject what they bring to you because you know it's full of shit. Chosen ones, you will have a lot of people who will try to flip that and come down heavy on you, be upset with you, all because you let them know you don't buy that bullshit ass package they're trying to give you. You don't want it. They can take it somewhere else. And a lot of them get mad, chosen ones, because you don't want to partner with them. You don't want to go into business with them because you don't like the material that they use. You don't like what's on the inside of them. A lot of these people, chosen ones, they want to be your friends. The material, what they're made of, is not of quality. And so you reject that partnership. And they are pissed off because you don't want to be connected with them, chosen ones. I'm telling you. And so they will go around and try to make you look bad and slander you. They want to make it seem like you are crazy, like you are so hard to please, like you are never satisfied. But it's not that you're not satisfied. It's just bullshit is just something you don't accept. Bullshit is just something you don't tolerate. You don't even put up with it. People will be upset with you, chosen ones, when you don't laugh and smile with them like they want you to laugh and smile with them when you know what they said about you. See, what it is, chosen ones, is spell work can't work on you. They may be able to get past other people's checkpoints successfully, and other people may accept it. Other people may look past these things. Other people may miss the caution sign at the bottom of the box. See, other people may miss the fact that there's a leak in the box, okay? Other people may miss the fact that the box smells kind of funny. The box has a stench to it. It has an odor to it. They don't understand, chosen ones, that you've had experience inspecting a plethora of packages of the sort. And so when you smell bullshit, even if it's wrapped up in a box, even if it's been carefully put together, you know it when you feel it. You know it when you see it. And so you reject those packages. And so, chosen ones, a lot of people don't like the fact that after all the work they put together to put these lies together, to put these ways of being in front of you, to put these facades up, they want to present these acts to you. They go all out of their way to pretend to be one way when you know good and well that's not who they are, and you just sit back unimpressed. Some of us chosen ones will tell them straight out, I find that hard to believe. They be like, what? They present you this package trying to get you to do something that you know better about. And you tell them, no, I ain't going for that. No, they don't, no. They get furious, chosen ones, because they're trying to figure out, how is it that you know what's in this box? How is it that you know what they have? How is it that you know what they're presenting, what they're bringing? How is it that you know that it's not authentic, that it's not real, that it's artificial what's in there? How do you know that it's not exactly what they say it is in that box? How is it that you know it's full of shit? How do you know it? And then on top of that, you have the audacity to tell them in their face. See, chosen ones, we not like see, chosen ones, we not like so many people who won't tell people to their face how we really feel, because that'll mess with us. We can't let that kind of stuff just sit. We are such open people. We are such transparent people. We will tell people if we're not buying it, if we're really not fooling with them like that, or we don't want to deal with them that way. And people are taken aback by that kind of thing because they are used to people playing along to get along. They're just used to people just playing the game of smiling. Let's be extra cordial. Let's be extra fake and pretend because, we want everything to go smooth. Y'all know how it is in most of our world. This is how you get up. This is how you climb up. You got to play that game. So this means, even if a person is wicked and evil and full of it, you still want to kind of kiss up to them. You still want to kind of, just pretend you don't see it. Pretend like it doesn't smell like bullshit. Pretend it doesn't look like bullshit. Just pretend and just like smile and just, go along and get along and just, But chosen ones will tell people straight up, nah. Or they can tell by your facial expression. They can tell by your body language that no, nah. And they can't believe it. Chosen ones, you ever told somebody straight up, flat out, that you didn't believe what they was presenting to you, or that you was not going to do what they were trying to convince you that you had to do when you knew better? You knew they probably wasn't giving you all the information, or they were kind of leaving things out, and you kind of said, well, no, let's fill in these holes here. See, chosen ones, they don't like how thorough you are. They don't like the fact that you deal with things right then and there. Because unlike so many people in our world, a lot of people just let things go past the checkpoint. A lot of people just let things go past the checkpoint. They ignore the smell. They ignore the unjust weight. They ignore how it looks. They ignore the leaks. They ignore the busting out of the seams. They ignore that it's lopsided. They ignore that there's some discoloration. They ignore all these things about that box, about that package. They ignore it and they just let it go by. And see, when they come across you, chosen one, they expect you to do the same thing. Because they look at you and they look at you as ordinary. They look at you like you're just like anybody else. You're going to do the same exact thing. There is no way possible that it won't work on you like it's worked on others in the past. But what they don't understand, chosen ones, is that we have the ability to see through things. We have the ability to see past the fakeness. We have the ability to see past the words. We have the ability to see past the pretending to love God, pretending to be so religious, pretending to be so professional, pretending to be so all about love and support and unity, but doing passive aggressive behaviors, doing things to make it look like they're really not getting their hands dirty, but they really are, using other people to do their dirty work in roundabout ways, saying and doing things to get their way. We see past all of that, and they don't like that, chosen ones. They don't like the fact that they can't get anything past you. They don't like the fact that you don't just go with what people tell you. You ask questions. See, chosen ones, what you gonna do? You gonna put some gloves on. That's your prayer. That's your protection. Okay? You got spiritual eyewear. That's your ability to see through it. That's the gift you've been given. Okay? So you're gonna handle this package, but with careful inspection. You inspect every detail. Aha! You see everything you need to see. You see everything you need to know about it. Those who work for this company, I'm talking put in overtime for this company called BS Express. They will want to come after you. They will want to make you pay for rejecting what they had to offer. Ain't that something? I always found that funny. How people can get upset with you for not accepting something faulty that they present to you. It's almost as if they had this preconceived notion that you were someone to try, that you would be a willy-nilly recipient, that you would be someone who they could just easily make a quick sale, all to get to you and be turned away and be rejected and be told what's faulty about what they're bringing you. In their minds, this means war. This means war. And the war begins. They start casting spells on you, scandalizing your name. They start telling people twisted ways of how you spoke to them. When you spoke with them, chosen ones, you were so calm, you didn't raise your voice. You just told them how it was, like it was. They gonna go tell the next person, and then she had a nerve to say, so what you mean? Da, 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 da. What you mean? Who you? Da, da. You ain't said nothing like that. You simply said, so what do you mean? But they gonna go and try to make it seem like you put a little extra in it. You use distasteful language when you spoke with them. And sometimes these people may have deserved that. And when you did put a little in your voice, many times they want to act like they're so shocked. They want to play victim. And they want to tell people that it was unwarranted. As if they didn't come up to you with this bullshit ass package. As if they did not try to sell you something that they knew full and well they put together that was unsellable. At least not to you. Knowing they tried to give you something that was not of quality. Knowing they tried to give you something that they themselves wouldn't even want. That they themselves wouldn't even take. Do you hear me what I'm saying, chosen ones? Chosen ones understand the parable I'm speaking in. You ain't gonna understand this here if you ain't one of us, okay? But you understand exactly what I'm talking about. They know they wouldn't accept it. They know they wouldn't want it. They know they wouldn't take it. They know they act the same way if somebody come up to them and try to get them that. Oh, because it's you. Because you rejected what they tried to give you, chosen ones. Because they thought that was going to lure you. They thought that was going to be what hooked you. They thought that was going to convince you. They thought that was going to move you and puppet you and make you do and be and act and think and believe what they were trying to sell you, present to you. But they know they themselves would have done the same exact thing. Huh? Ain't that something? Ain't that something? So I said all of that to say that you must know that with your gift of being able to detect things like this, being able to be like a giraffe over people, they think they're behind the veil. They think they are behind a door, but Spirit allows you to see and hear certain things, or Spirit allows you to put things together, not make up things in your mind, but you pay attention to clues. You pay attention to body language. You pay attention also to what's not said when things should be said. You pay attention to detail, chosen ones. And so when the time comes, after they muster up all this courage to present to you this faulty product, this wicked, evil, deceptive, manipulative, half-truth, stench-filled package, and you let them know, chosen ones, right then and there, that it's a hell to the no. It's a hell to the no. Understand, chosen ones, that because so many people are employed by this company in our world, a lot of people ain't gonna like you. It's all because you refuse to accept the damaged package of themselves that they try to give to you. Because you are a person of quality. Quantity is not so much important to you as quality. And because you are a person of quality, chosen ones, everything can't get in. Everybody can't get in. And I'm here to let you know, don't change a thing. Keep inspecting. Keep sounding the alarm. Keep rejecting those packages. Okay? Keep being of quality. I bet you they know next time, they'll come correct or not at all. This is MartishaSooDivine. Talk to you guys next time. Peacock Society, baby. Bye.